Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Mega Man Star Force. In the last episode, Geo has unfortunately learned Pat's dark secret, and we've started work on these scrapyard computers. And today, we're gonna finish the fight. We're gonna take it straight to Gemini, and we're gonna try to save our friend. Oh, you've gotten pretty far in here. All this junk was dumped here long ago. Alright, there is unfortunately a little warp thing there, so we're gonna have to pulse out, and we're gonna have to move this again. There we go, alright. How about we swap to the appropriate card? No? We can't move you? I guess because you're not in the way. Alright. Look around. Yep, there they are. Pat! Geo, you're here. Pat, why? This isn't right. We were getting along so well, and we were even about to become brothers. I really did want us to be brothers. But I guess that's not possible now. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean. I don't expect you to understand. This is something I've decided to do. No. See? He said it. Now why don't you give up? Hey, Mega. You brought the Andromeda key with you, right? You think I'm gonna just hand it to you? Of course not. I knew I'd have to take it from you. Pat, you're making a big mistake. There is no other way. Even if you don't want to fight, or if you don't want to fight, then hand over the Andromeda key. Ha! Pat! Drat. They ran away into the computer space. Ran away? Boy, have you got it wrong. We're in here to do this! So that's what their plan was. They're using that beat-up antenna to broadcast those waves. If we don't do something, the damage is going to spread out further than before. Oh, we got a phone call. At a time like this? Hello? Geo? It's terrible. Sonia, what's wrong? It's terrible. Everyone's... I never liked you guys. Me neither. That's right. Everyone's being taken over by plus and minus waves. So what are you gonna do? Can't sit by and let people suffer. And that includes Pat. Then pulse in and head for that antenna's computer space. Alright. Well, there's a pulse in spot here too.
On the air.
Alright, let's look around, see for any blue mystery datas. There's one. There's a thing. And that loops around back. Oh, that loops around to the exit. Interesting. I guess it's not so bad, but I'll ignore it for now. We know where it is. Between episodes, I did do a little bit of folder editing. Ooh, you're shooting big bombs. Which makes sense, you're a big bomb cannon. And we got big bombs. I do like big bombs. I do like explosions. Alright, this is gonna be the last computer space of this area. And it's probably gonna be the most annoying. He's back there. I just know it. Stay on your toes and let's go. Alright. So let's seek out this side first. My friends. Don't worry, I'll find them. What should I look out for? The ones on this side, there's one guy working by the holes. And the other, I want to say something about Metenas? Alright, holes and Metenas. Well, there's Metenas.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
Yeah,
Have some of this.
I think these guys are cute. Like, obviously the Met enemies in the Mega Man series are generally just cute little fellas to begin with. Oh, well, you weren't a Hertz, but you were some mystery data. Hey, that looks like a bunch of Metena helmets. And that looks like a bunch of annoying enemies to deal with.
Here we go. Have some of this.
Oh, how do you dodge? There we go. I might have to do this just to get you paralyzed enough for me to actually hit you. There we go.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Utilize that stun. Although, if I had Harp at the beginning, I probably could have killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Or 2 foxes with 1 stone. Even though they're not foxes, they're Tanuki, but... Alright, whatever. Oh, I'm about to run into a bulldozer now, aren't I? We got more quote-unquote foxes.
Okay.
If I wait here, will you attack me? I guess not.
Have some of this. All right.
There we go.
That's great.
I do like that they turn into you. Oh, it caused the thing to disappear. That's cool. That would have been nice last time, but... Alright. Buy some holes. Are these the aforementioned holes? Are we gonna call Mr. LaBouffe? No. There's no Mr. LaBouffe here. Are these the holes? Those look like holes. On today's episode of Tales Firaga Hole Inspector, these look like holes. I think we're gonna end up getting a bunch of Fox Fu cards after this. And a bunch of grand waves. Nope. It's not you. There we go. There you are. So you were kinda near the holes. Alright, that should be both of them on that side. Now you. Give me a few clues about what they're like and leave the rest to me. The ones on this side, one like stars, and the other was dismantling the newest electronic gadgets. Stars and new electronic gadgets. Ah, a bunch of transers, I see. So they're somewhere near those transers then. I'm just gotta find out exactly where.
Bring it on. Have some of this.
You know, if you guys just want to stay there and just chill out, that'll be cool. I wonder if this will work actually. Tidal Edge. No, I have to be locked onto at least one of them. Darn and Blast. Alright. Haha, there we go. Shoot the slow-moving shot and let the enemy run into it for you. That was some pretty slick shooting, if I do say so myself. Probably near this telescope. Oop. Well, now we know they're a little bit silly with these. Ooh, actually.
Time to let loose.
Bubble. Actually, I should have done the other ones. Oh well. Let no one say that I'm one of the great strategists of our time.
I'm feeling
There we
good.
go. I think if you successfully clock damage on them, it also causes them to try to attack you too. Which makes sense. I'd try to attack the guy who just shot me in the face. Well, actually, I'd probably just cry. Where? There, in this corner. Alright. Phew. Thank you. I owe you my life. And here's the bulldozer. Out of the way, you. Oop. Still got you to deal with. There's probably something in that corner.
Star Force, Pegasus. Here we go.
I don't know why you're moving that way.
All according to plan.
There we go. There's the blue mystery data. Ice Meteor 2. Alright. Oh.
Let's do this.
Pretty sure we can just go fight that boss now. I am kind of dreading this fight though, because of the bosses in this game that gave me trouble as a kid, I remember Gemini Spark being the most trouble. Yeah, you know what? Let's just ignore it for now. Yep, there's our boss gate. So it's a good idea to save. Gemini Spark, unfortunately, is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, and you're going to find out why. Pat! Geo, please, stop doing this. I'm afraid we can't do that. Right, Pat? My parents threw me away. I hate them. And the only way to calm my hatred is to take my revenge on them. Pat. And that's why we want the Andromeda key you two have. I decided, for the sake of my revenge, to use you and your weakness. You don't mean that. I'm through talking. It's time to finish this. Get ready, Geo. Here they come. Even after we finally became friends. I'm sorry, Geo. Alright. They're cool looking. But Gemini Spark is gonna be a pain in the ass. So there's two targets here. You have to target Ray. Pat is not going to take any damage. He is going to flinch, but he's also going to body block a lot of your shots.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
And being an electric element boss, this fight's also gonna have a bit of an advantage over our Star Force form. Also, a little bit mobile. Oh, come on. I can't really afford to be missing shots too much. There we go, they were trying to team up for the Gemini Thunder. Again, another really cool looking attack, but it's not like these guys are particularly, like, super difficult right now. I remember them being faster, actually, but that might be the EX and SP versions I'm thinking of. There we go. Gemini Thunder, you might have to try to interrupt. I can set this up. Grass stage. Alright. Counter hit. That was not the right one to counter. Alright. I think Fox Fu was a good idea. I did add it to my folder. You can counter hit Gemini White too, but I hate that the game, the targeting is prioritizing him, which sucks a little bit. You're not what I wanted. I kind of want a Grass Burst, actually. But you know what? I mistimed it. God, their teamwork is annoying to deal with. Maybe this is why Gemini Man was never put into battle arc. There we go. Big damage there. Not quite what I wanted. I think in Star Force 2, because they do reappear in that as an optional boss, I think in Star Force 2 these guys actually both have health bars. Like, you can deplete both of them. This might work. There we go.
Come on, I was just getting started.
Yeesh. Dodging out of the way of my lances there was a bit annoying, but we got him. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this. Pat! Curse you! Kwah! Gemini. His lust for power was his downfall. I never wanted to do this. Not this. A few minutes later. Ooh. But where? Oh yeah. I lost. Pat? Or are you Ray? It's Pat. Ray is probably resting. He used too much of his power, I think. I can't see you ever again. Being around you would be too painful. Pat! Yes? I want to ask you one thing. When I said I trusted you, I really meant it. Did you? I thought that you could understand me. But in the long run, things probably would have turned out this way anyway. Relationships and people? I don't know how to be close to other people, so it's easy for me to betray even those most important to me. Even myself. Taurus, Cygnus, Harp, Libra, Ophiucha, Gemini. You were sent as my greatest warriors, and you have failed me miserably. Worse, Harp even went so far as to betray me. I truly am the only one I can trust. Just you wait and see, Omegasis. And you as well, you little earthling. I, the FM King, will personally turn the Earth into a planet of doom and despair. Just like I did with Planet AM. Andromeda, lend me your power once again. A week since the incident with Gemini. Hey, Geo. You haven't gone to school lately. Are you still upset about Pat? Not good. At this rate, he won't be able to fight at all. If we were to get attacked right now. Yeesh. How long are you gonna mope? Be a man and put it behind you already. You have no idea how I feel, Mega. You don't know what it feels like to have your friends stab you in the back. Pat betrayed me. I can't trust anyone anymore. I knew that getting into relationships with people would have its ups and downs, so why did I try to make friends anyway? You've been acting like some sort of tragic hero this whole time. Put on your visualizer. What is it now? Listen up, kid, and listen good. I've fought with you until now, and I think you've become a pretty good person since we met. But I guess I thought wrong. Even if an FMian wouldn't want a pathetic host like you. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to bail. Have fun in your oh-so-tragic world. Wait a sec. Bail? You don't really mean you're leaving. What do you think? Before I go, I'm gonna say one thing. Something bad's gonna happen to this planet soon. And when that happens, I suggest you find a very good place to hide. Well, see you around, kid. Bye. Mega. What? Why does this only happen to me? Geo? Can I come in? Your friends are here and they're really worried about you. Sorry, but I don't want to see them. Hey. What's with not coming to school for a week? You trying to make the prez go gray? And it's not just you, Pat's missing too. He stopped coming a week ago too. Did you two have a fight or something? Stay out of my business. Sorry, but can you please just go home? What? You not coming to school's got the prez all... Stop it, bud. Geo, I don't know what happened, but if there's something we can do, we can help you. Then you can help me by going home and leaving me alone. But we came here to see you. You can at least tell us what's wrong. There's nothing to talk about. You don't need to worry about me. We're brothers, aren't we? Aren't we supposed to help each other at times like this? Huh? Geo and the Prez are brothers? When did that happen? And why with a guy like him? Excuse me? There's someone coming. That voice, I've heard it before. How have you been, Luna? Oh, Sonia, it's been a while. I guess you're here for the same reason. Yeah. I'm here because Geo is my brother. What the... I must be dreaming. Sonia Strum in Geo's room, she and the Prez are talking like old buds. That... Sonia's Geo's brother? I think my brain just got fried. Geo, I saw Mega flying off just now. Did something happen? He took off on his own and we're through. But what if he runs into them by himself? We should hurry up and go look for him. Look, everyone just go home. And from now on, leave me alone. Now go. Please. I guess we really should leave. Yeah. Bud, Zach, let's go. Yeah. Yes, madam. Friends. All that time spent making friends and losing just one of them has turned him into a mope for a week. But I guess I can't entirely blame him. I mean, he's a stupid kid after all, and stupid kids make stupid mistakes and worry over stupid things. I do. And I'm not even a stupid kid anymore, I'm a stupid adult. Who needs friends? Guess I'll go to Vista Point. A lot of people don't really like this chapter very much, this post-chapter 6 story, because Geo kinda basically undoes all of his character development in one fell swoop. But I kinda get it. I kinda get where Geo's coming from, and I kinda don't. I don't know, I'm not really particularly fond of this either, but it sets up for the last chapter, so... Friends. I should have never made any. I figured you'd be here. I told you to leave me alone. What in the world happened, Geo? Is it something you can't tell even to us? Plus, we really should go look for Mega. Isn't it times like these when you can't talk to anyone, you can talk with your brothers? I looked up some stuff about your father. He believes in the strength of the brother band more than anyone else in the world. I'm sure if your father saw you like this, he'd be really disappointed in you. I don't want to hear it anymore. The deeper you let someone into your heart, the more it hurts when they betray you or go away. I don't want to be hurt by anyone anymore. So I won't be close with anyone ever again. Geo, do you still remember when you made your brother band with me? You said you would find a new you, right? And I became stronger because of you. That's enough. If the brother band never existed, then I wouldn't have to suffer any pain. I don't need the brother band anymore. Ah! You want to cut our brother band? You coward? You can cut brother bands, but you can't cut your relationships with people that easily. Please, give it some thought. I'm going to go look for Mega. What am I supposed to do? And you might have noticed up in the top left corner there, our health dropped. We don't have our brother bands anymore. Meanwhile, at Amaken. And that about wraps it up. Aaron! Aaron! Aaron, it's an emergency! What's wrong, Tom? Follow me. We picked the signal up from outer space. The signal. It's... Stop. Stop! Ah! Mega! A dream. Mega. No, I don't have anything to do with him now. Geo, I'm going to Times Square with some friends. You take care, okay? I'll be back later. Guess I should get out of bed. Well, what should I do today? Looks like I got some mail. Alright, let's check that email. I have something I would like to tell you. Can you come to my lab right away? Right away, huh? Well, I mean, might as well. Let's head on over in our new friendless world. There they are. Alright, we're here. Thanks for coming, Geo. Thought about whether I should tell you or not, but I think this is something I must tell you. What is it? Yesterday, one of our raiders here at Amaken caught a radio signal from outer space. Actually, the signal was from NASA's space station, Peace. What I'm saying is, it's from the space station your father was on. And we know that it's on a course for Earth. Dad? Is he... We don't want to get close enough to find out. But why not? Now, I know you want to know more about your father after hearing his space station is heading this way, but right now, that station is... It's basically a giant ball of Z-waves. Then my dad... We don't know, but it's probably best if you don't get your hopes up. But... Oop, we caught a new signal. Looks like it's a recording. We'll just run it through the analyzer here. Recording. Maybe it's a message from my dad. Okay, analysis complete. Now let's give it a listen. Greetings, Earthlings. I am the King of Planet FM. I am coming to personally destroy Earth. You can consider your planet as good as gone. What is this? It's like a declaration, isn't it? You know, Planet FM was the planet Kelvin was trying to form a brother band with. I never would have thought that the FMians would... No. Ah! What happened? Be careful. The Z-wave level is rising fast. What in the world is all this? They can see the wave road now. The wave roads? I can see them without using my visualizer. I don't believe it. The Z-wave levels are off the chart. This room is covered in them. Careful. Something terrible is coming. Ah! What's happening around here? Oof. It's all being caused by that ball of Z-waves. It's too dangerous for us to continue to be showered in them. My body. This is bad. Being radiated by the Z-waves is changing the frequency at which the particles in our bodies vibrate. If we stay here, our bodies will turn into Z-waves. You were changing into waveform? My body isn't listening to me. I'm beginning to lose body mass. I guess I have to use that now. There's only enough charge for one shot. Just focus. Can't miss. Z-wave neutralizer charging. Anti-Z-wave energy level rising. 90%, 98, 99, 100. Z-wave neutralizer is a go! Looks like it worked. We're saved. This is bad. Looks like what just happened to us is happening in other areas as well. I've got to get to those places at once. But that charge shot just now rendered my transer useless. I've got to go back to the precinct first. Time is the essence, so I'm off. Godspeed, Columbo. Godspeed. Though I don't do a Columbo voice. Yeah, then as for one more thing. Hey, Mr. Boreal, where are the other locations? Let's see. In our country, it's happening in Times Square. Times Square? Mr. Boreal, we have a problem. Please come to the main office at once. And so it begins. Geo, why didn't you rest here for a while? Right now, it's too dangerous outside. Later. Is a mom in Times Square? I have to go there. Alright, but how about we worry about Times Square in the next episode? So, in today's episode, we learned all about the fact that Geo is once again kind of a mopey little shit. But don't worry, he's not going to be that way for too long. We've got a world to save after all. So, if you guys liked this video and want to see more, how about you do the thing that hits the thing and do that, the dibbity pop. I'll see you guys later. This is Tails5Raga signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.